Okay, everyone, good afternoon. We're with Gwendolyn from CaptionCall, and she's going to show us all about this phone that we'll probably find very useful.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good.
Alrighty, so hello. I think I've gone around and given everybody some goodies to talk about for a little bit, but this is what I'm here for. It is the CaptionCall telephone. So this is a captioning phone for hearing loss. So what you're being able to do is you're able to read what the other person is saying while you're talking on the phone with them. Okay?
Oh.
And so everybody can see that. So you're having your normal conversation with somebody, but you're able to read what they're saying at the same time.
Good.
Yeah, so this is a federally funded program. There is no cost for anything. This is through the ADA, the Americans with Disabilities Act. So this doesn't go through your insurance. This doesn't go through Medicare, Medicaid, anything like that. It has nothing to do with any current benefits that you have. And we do not require you to take a hearing test. We don't require you to give us any proof of hearing loss. If you tell me you've got trouble hearing over the phone and you want to use the CaptionCall phone, then you qualify.
Is there a monthly fee?
There is no monthly fee. You will never pay anything to have this phone. So what we're going to do is if you want to get it, I'm going to sign you up, and then I'm going to schedule an appointment time for you, because we're going to come to your apartment. We're going to set this up for you. We're going to teach you how to use it. We're going to make sure that you're comfortable with it.
So would it replace the phone that's already there?
No, this is in addition to. Yes, ma'am. So does everybody have landlines or no? They don't have landlines.
You have to have an outlet for that, though.
You don't. You do not. So this does not need a landline, a house phone.
Oh.
This can Bluetooth connect to your cell phone, so that when you're at home in your apartment and your cell phone rings, you're going to hear it ring to here. That's about halfway. So you can turn that up as loud as you need to. But especially if you have a hard time hearing the cell phone ring, it'll ring here, and then you can pick up the handset and answer it, or you can put it on speakerphone and answer it.
What if you don't have a cell phone?
If you don't have a cell phone, how are you talking to people now?
I'm just on a regular phone.
Then we'll hook it up that way. Yeah, if you want to hook it up that way, we will.
Okay.
But for people that don't have a way to hook it up that way, we have other options for that.
Okay.
We're not replacing anything that you have. This is just an extension of. And you don't have to use this for every phone call. If there's certain people that you know you have a hard time understanding, you know that, hey, I can never understand what they're saying when I'm talking to them, use it for those phone conversations. Use it for what's good for you. You don't need to use it for everything. And another really, really good feature with this is when you're finished talking on the phone with somebody and you hang up the phone, it'll ask you, do you want to save this conversation? If you forgot what somebody said, if you forgot to write down a doctor's appointment, if you forgot to write down a phone number, the whole captioning, right there, the whole caption conversation is saved. You can go back and reread it as many times as you need to.
It gets a lot of calls coming into your room, like I get on my cell phone. They're all scams.
So if we Bluetooth your cell phone to this phone, anything that's coming to your cell phone will come here. So there's no way to filter that. The only other thing, and a lot of people will do this, is there a shared Wi-Fi here?
Yes.
Okay. So typically, shared Wi-Fi is not really strong for these. What we do have, though, for large communities like yours, we have a personal Wi-Fi hotspot just for your phone. So what we can do in that case is we can generate a brand new phone number for this phone. So as long as you don't sign up for any scam stuff, and you only give this new phone number to your friends and family that you want to talk to, then you'll know whenever this phone is ringing, that's only somebody I want to talk to. That's not a scam caller.
But you use the Wi-Fi hotspot
For
using the phone.
exactly. So yeah, so the Wi-Fi is going to make sure it captions correctly. But like I said, we can also create a new phone number if you don't want all those cell phone calls coming in here. If somebody wants their cell phone connected to it, we'll do it that way.
I have a question. Does it only have the writing of what someone's saying, or can you also read what you're saying?
It's both. It's the entire conversation. So you're reading what you and the other person are saying.
Is there a way to download the
Currently, no. I get that question a lot. People want to like print it out or forward it. Unfortunately, that's not an option right now, but we're always working on new technology, and I know that's been asked many, many times. So, yeah, hopefully that's something that we'll have in future models. And whenever we update, we all say, you know, we tell people, hey, we've got a new model, okay?
So if you make an appointment, does he automatically bring that as an
Yep.
option?
Yeah, because I know what I'm doing. When I schedule everybody, I know what I'm doing, so.
I have a clear caption phone right now.
Right.
If I went with you, do I cancel the clear caption phone?
You can contact them. You said you've had that phone for a while. Most likely they're not going to want it back because they update phones kind of regularly. They'll probably tell you if you just want to get rid of it or donate it or whatever you want to do with it. For us, you know, we typically don't take the phones back unless somebody's only had it for a very short time. If they've had it for a long time, we say keep it, throw it away, do what you want to with it.
Your phones and the clear caption phone, would you say yours is a superior?
I would absolutely say that.
Okay.
Ours has a lot more features and options, and it's easier to use. I've talked to plenty of people that had the clear caption phone, and then after using the CaptionCall phone said ours was so much easier.